Alrighty, I got another stereo. This is for Honda Accord. This is an 8-core, 4 gig, 64 meg storage. Another one. Let's open this one up. Nothing written on the box. Nice good foam. Okay, it's a Honda Accord 6th generation. This will work up to 2003. I think it's 1998 up to a 2003. That's what it's, yeah, that's what it's for. Back of it. Got to remove the vents. Plugs right in. Man, I miss my Honda Accord. Mine was a 95, I think. I liked it. Alright, that's a screen. We have cords. Alright, we have some screws. These are for the backup camera. There's some good stuff. Silicon gel. Phillips screwdriver. Yeah. And a little pry bar. That's nice to see. Alright, we have a typical microphone. Hey, this is better than most microphones. This is a stereo microphone. I think this is a lavalier microphone. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go to this one first. This is the backup camera. Let's see what the backup camera actually looks like. This looks like a typical backup camera. Yep, typical backup camera. It should have pads for this. There is there. This will be the power cord, which will be this cord right here. You just plug that in there just like that. And then that one will go to the yellow cord, which will be run all the way up front. You have two choices to hook this up. You can hook it up here. This one hooks up to the reverse. And then that powers this up. Or you can hook this directly to your brake light. And that powers it up. And that will show up there. I'm assuming this is a 1080p backup camera. AHD. I don't know why it's called an AHD. Advanced HD High AHD. And this is some wires. These are the this is the GPS. This is the wire for the backup camera. And this is the USB plug. Huh. You only get one. Typically you get two of these. And that's the normal plug. Let's see how many outputs here. I think you only get two outputs. This one's the right. That's the left. And then a subwoofer. Yep, which is the green one. The rest of these are audio input, audio output. And then that one is for your microphone. And that's pretty much it. That is your Android plug. That is your antenna that goes to your radio. And on this one, the Accord, the antenna is hooked to this. So there's the adapter for the antenna to change it into this. And this one probably is set up. This one is set up for the power antenna. So that's your power. That's your power going to the antenna. And this is your actual antenna, the black one. And that's going to the stereo itself. Back in the day when you only have one plug. That's awesome. Okay, this is the screen. Screen's already mounted. Oh, this got some buttons on it. Tactile. Got some nice clicks to a USB, USB-C. So that's why there was only one USB plug. The USB plug. Yeah, there's only one USB plug. That's the Type-C for charging, and that's the USB for putting your music in. Of course, you'll have a second one there. So you'll have to remove all the vents and replace the vents, and this pretty much will go right on top. Huh, it's mounted pretty good. Slides in the little thingies. GPS, radio. It's got a 4 gig memory and a 64 gig storage. It's a 10 amp fuse. That's the Android regular plug. This one is your plug that goes to your microphone and all your RCA ports. You'll have one USB plug, probably plugged in the second one, and this one right here will be for your reverse camera coming into it. I don't think you're going to need the other 3 plugs here. I think that's it. Alrighty, let's plug this up and see what we get. Gonna have to stand it up like that somehow. Yeah, put it on the board like that. That'll be good. Alright, I'll come back here shortly. Let me look, it says mirror link DSP rear view CarPlay and Android Auto. This one's actually built pretty well. I like these buttons. I like how tactile these are. Alright, let's turn this on and see what it looks like. Oh, these are changing colors. That's a good sign. Android. Ah, look at that. Bright screen. Oh, let's see what we got here. Start with the first. Pull down. No double pull down, just single. System optimized. Cleaning up. Oh, you got that stupid robot on this one. Alright, we got sound. We have car settings. We got the Bluetooth. We have the screen brightness. Alright, we're going to turn it up for right now. Alrighty, let's see what we got. We have the radio. Let's go to the radio. I'm going to turn this off here. Okay. Okay. Let's check the radio. Showed you the top menu. Showed you a top menu. There's the settings. Back up. Show you the bottom menu. There's nothing on the bottom. Nothing on the left. Nothing on the right. If I hold down, there is your themes. You can change your themes to what you like. Radio is a cool looking car, blue car. You got your car going through, you got your little thingies. Yeah, here we go. So that's your cars. Let's see what we got. Let's go to the radio. We are at the radio station. Let me find something that I can that I know there's a radio station for. No, let's say local, North America. Okay, antenna, automatic. I don't know what the difference between that. RDS is open. Let's go back. There we go. We got mix. Today's mix. Best music. Let's see. I think there's when the music comes on.
We also sell live bait and lots of snacks and energy
It is pretty loud.
Hershey's ice cream.
It is pretty loud. Music comes on. It should say right there what the song's called. Let's see what we got here. We have that. That gives you the information that I was just at. And then we have the EQ. EQ. Okay, so that's your right, left, bass. That's what side your driver's on. That in most cases, there's your bass up, loudness you never use, full car. Okay, EQ file. That's if you have something saved. Alrighty, and now you got standard. You can change your rock, change all the little levels, jazz. Go back, you can make your own. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's ultra bass, medium. It's all on one screen. And then that's where you save it. Alright, let's see if there's anything on now. Oh, come on, play a song. No, still talking. Let's go find another station, see if they have. Education, Montney. Oh, that's the radio station. WQCM. Montney Crew. This is a pretty decent stereo. I like how big this is. Let's find out how many stations we got. We have one. Doesn't. Oh. You have 6 stations. Ah, you don't have AM, you don't have FM2. Oh, wait a minute. FM3, FM1. There's FM1, FM2, FM3, FM1. So there's no AM, but there's FM1, 2, and 3. All right. Music. Pick your music. There you go. There you go. Music. Go back. You got video. Okay, we'll get into that once we get into the other stuff. All right. So, phone. That's your touchpad for your phone. Contact list and your history. Alrighty, let's go into the apps. You have your radio app, you have your music app, you have your video app. It's the same one, you just have to find the video source. One called Duck. It says 4K. It may play 4K, but it's definitely not 4K. It's the same video, play for all this stuff. All right, Bluetooth music, gallery, file manager, car info, protocol, show static on, two-way serial port switch, continuous sending vehicle model, data, debug. Those are only applies to the car. The Android, there's the audio settings, steering wheel. You can program any of the little steering wheel buttons that you'd like to program. Auxiliary, manual, sound recorder. And then we have the CP link. That's to get your Android Auto and plugged into your car. Hit your home button, go back. And we have Android Auto. We have Carbit link. I'm assuming that's the same one. Oh, that's a different one. Oh my gosh, they have two different ones in here. Just to make sure you could play what you want to play. This thing is a little... That thing's a little robot, AI robot thing. These two. There's your Chrome, Play Store, the map, sound recording. Here we go. That's another map software. DAB Plus. This one does not have it. You have to buy the adapter to plug it in. GPS test, YouTube, HD2 streaming. That is for if you want to record, like if you got a, you can add a camera to the front of this. And you can record yourself going down the road. If you get in a car wreck or anything like that, this will play your video back. And we'll also play the video coming from the rear end if you hit in the back. That's pretty much it. Enjoy music, they're all the same. This is your map program. If you go back here, let's show you another program. Let's do that one. What? There we go, look at that. Now you're a starfighter on a plane. Or you can do that one. And now you're a race car going down the road. And you want to play a blue car going down the road. There you go. And it's easy as that. You just hold down. Choose the one you want. And there you go. This right here is a pretty decent radio. It's got good color. I like the added display, the added little features of writing what is there. I haven't seen many of these. the reset, the microphone. You got the 2 USBs up front, and these are actually pretty good clicky buttons. If you want clicky buttons, yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. This comes in a decent case. This is pretty thick for a dash case. Easy to hook up. Like I said, it goes into a Honda Accord, but essentially this is a 9-inch screen. Can be put pretty much into anything. You just need the connections right. All right, I'll leave a link down below to my Amazon link. If you use it, I'll get a little bit of kickback so that I can purchase other stuff. If not, that's fine. If you got something to add or a question, put it down below. And for now, bye.